Okay, so we're going to investigate or explore AI agents for Google Ads. So AI agents, what is the concept? The idea is that you can have an agent, a robot, which is autonomously doing things to improve the performance of your Google Ads account. So it might be like sifting through 30,000 search terms to identify negative keyword opportunities that are underperforming for you. This is like data intensive stuff that you don't want to have to go into your Google Ads account and do yourself. An agent would just go and do all this work for you. Is this actually available right now? Like, do these things exist? Kind of. And I'll show you what is available right now. So we're actually building these in-house ppc.io. You can join our waitlist to get free beta access to the tool. We're trying to build agents that will go out and do all these things for you. So you'll be able to do like a full PPC audit of any account whatsoever, start to finish, which is really ambitious. And to do it to a very high level is really difficult. You might have explored using ChatGPT with Google Ads, for example. You generally get pretty generic and thin answers without much insight. We're trying to build an agent which is going to be really deep. It'll allow you to do things like look at keyword expansion, find negative keywords, look at the interplay between SEO and PPC, analyze all the landing pages that are running through your Google Ads accounts, especially if you're running an agency or you're a Google Ads freelancer. These are the things that take so much time day in, day out, and like really is quite like a mental drain as well. We're trying to build this. You can already connect your Google Ads accounts to tools like Claude and ChatGPT. So for example, you can see on my screen right now, this is where I've asked Claude to audit my Google Ads account for me for a particular website. And it will actually go out, it'll generate a report, it'll give me all of my data from the last 30 days, my spend, all my information, and then I can chat with it. I can say, what action should I take here to try and improve performance? This is kind of an agent in the sense that I don't have to go in and look at my Google Ads account anymore. I can talk to it. If you actually test this in theory, in practice, there's a lot of issues. As a human, you will notice things. AI sounds really confident all of the time. When you start noticing that it gives you suggestions or feedback that you don't agree with, that's when things get tricky. It comes down to managing budget for your clients. These are really cool developments. This tool, ppcspy.bot.com, is another kind of agent which I think is really cool. It'll automatically scan all of your competitors' live ads, promotions, and landing pages. I think of an AI agent. Competitive visibility for free. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I think it's just been launched by kind of a solo indie builder. I'm not affiliated with this website. Pros who maybe are looking for this kind of AI agent to help with the research phase. Again, it's just all about saving time and doing these tasks, which if I was to sit down and analyze my competitors' ads and landing pages for 3 hours, it's going to take 3 hours. It's going to take a long time to do it comprehensively. The idea of this is gives you a snapshot. And if you're running Google Ads for clients love to know what their competitors are up to. And this automates part of that. Blobber.io, again, similar kind of idea to what we're doing at ppc.io. Essentially, you connect your Google Ads account and you can run various agents that will do things for you, analyze your search term performance, and give you implementation recommendations. So you could refine your broad match keywords. Here's an idea for like keyword expansion, for example, and you can actually download these and upload them directly to your Google Ads account to make changes there. Opteo.com, this isn't branded as like an AI agent, but I would consider it to be because their tool gives you smart recommendations across Google Ads accounts. At the time of creating this, they aren't harnessing, I don't think, APIs from OpenAI or Claude or tools like that. So it's just their own inbuilt software. Probably they will do in the future. And then last but not least, 30 characters. I would call it an AI agent for writing ad headlines. Writing ad headlines and trying to get a high score isn't the easiest. This is great though, because you can put in your landing page, just throw your landing page into this tool, and it can like automatically generate the headlines for you, which you can then put into Google Ads. If you're creating new ads, you don't want to have to think about what headlines you can put in. This is actually a really cool and reasonably cheap tool accomplishing this. Hopefully that's helpful. Last but not least, Google Ads themselves have just released, I'll show you here, their own ads advisor. If you sign into Google Ads, I'm in the UK, but I think it works in the US and other countries as well. There's this beta thing at the top called Ads Advisor. And the idea is that you talk to Google Ads, like the AI behind Google Ads, so Gemini, and you can ask it questions about your ads account. I've tested this today and it's not very good. The feedback is quite thin. For example, I asked it to identify keywords opportunities and give me a big expanded list of keywords that I should consider applying as a negative within Google Ads. And it gave me some pretty thin feedback. It only gave me a few keyword suggestions and it wouldn't delve into more. I then asked it to go and find keywords that are completely irrelevant and suggest me applying those as negatives, but it was unable to do so. It gave me actually really bad recommendations for this one. I suppose the problem with this AI being built inside of Google Ads is they don't want to give you too many recommendations that will impact their revenue. They don't want to say this is a complete waste of money, because imagine they did that to all their advertisers, like literally overnight they would lose revenue. So I'm a little bit mistrustful of this. It's interesting. I can see why it might be useful. Right now, I wouldn't use the inbuilt thing yet. Test it, play around with it. It's not very helpful if you're trying to be serious about Google Ads.